everyone, it's Ansley here from Team Music Insider, and today I'm with
Citizen 4.
Yeah, Citizen 4.
So guys, how did you first become a band?
David Massey, who is the president of Island Records, wanted to put together an American boy band. So Sam Waters, who was the vice president of A&R at the time at the label, was like, well, then you need Tim Byrne to put it together. Sam and Tim worked together on the show The X Factor. Tim was the executive producer. He put together groups like One Direction, Fifth Harmony, Emblem 3. And so he kind of went on like a nationwide search. He knew Austin and Josh from the show. They were both contestants.
Okay.
And found me on YouTube, and through me found my brother on YouTube as well.
Okay, cool.
There we are. And here we are.
So, how did you guys come up with the name Citizen 4?
Oh wow! It was like a 4-month or like a 3-month process of thousands of names. And Citizen 4 was actually one of the names in the beginning that was thrown out, and we kind of just kept coming back to it, and then we made it and gave it a meaning of kind of 4 different guys, 4 different backgrounds, lifestyles, cultures that are unanimously one unit, and Citizen 4 embodies that meaning of differences as one. So.
Oh, that's very unique.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Can you tell us a little bit something about each of you?
Yeah, totally. About each of us, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I'm Austin, first of all. Nice to meet you. And I'm really passionate about, what am I passionate about today? Crystals.
Nice.
My name is Connor, and I like to travel and experience new things. My name is Carson. I like to work out, and I like to be outdoors, fishing, hiking, camping, that type of stuff.
Cool.
I am Josh, and lately I've just been really getting into
Pop-Tarts.
Just more and more.
Pop-Tarts. Actually, not Pop-Tart. I used to be a Pop-Tart guy, guys. I'm still a Pop-Tart guy, but I'm transitioning into more of a waffle guy than Pop-Tart. So to answer his suggestion, what he thought I was into. But my answer is, I've just been getting a lot into like black film, like Insecure and Hidden Figures and Fences and all those things I've just been obsessed with.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So what is it like being in a band compared to being a solo artist?
Difficult. No. It's such a different thing. We all, in some aspect or another, we're going through life solo, whether it was an artist, recording artist, actor, going to college, Connor was. I think the coolest part about being in a group as compared to being a solo artist is that we each have the support of each other, and we can lean on each other. And it takes a lot of the stress off sometimes when things get really high pressure. We are at least going through it together instead of just by yourself.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. How would you describe your musical style as a band?
Sexy, rhythmic, R&B.
Soulful, authentic.
Pop, genre-wise, it'd be like pop, R&B.
Okay. What artists or bands are you influenced by right now?
We love The Weeknd. We
Rihanna.
love Rihanna. We love Zayn. We love
Miguel,
Miguel.
yeah.
We like to
Chris Brown.
Yeah, we like to sort of be inspired by those artists when we craft our own music. Yeah.
Okay. What's the difference from your band and from all the other bands that have come before you?
I think musically, there has not been another boy band who
Hasn't done pop music or
who
pop rock.
has tried to embody
A
this
mixture of
mixture of
cultures.
yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, from what you see, we are a mixture and a blend of different things, which I think is one unique thing about us that differentiates us from other bands. And then that also reflects sonically in our music and then artistically too. So in terms of what we wear or what our vision is, it's just very diverse. I think diversity is our strength and what makes us different.
Okay, awesome. So you recently were on tour with Sabrina Carpenter. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, she was such a sweetheart, and honestly, I didn't fully know her music before we started touring with her. But as we were with her every night, we heard the music and the band and everything, and it just really surprised me how talented she actually was to sing live and to work with, just to hang out and be around. She's so professional.
She's extremely. She's like a 25-year-old living in a 17-year-old. I think band-wise, the experience was really cool for us. It was our first experience on the road, and staying together in different hotel rooms in different cities every single night. It was cool. We learned a lot about each other. We learned a lot about the do's and don'ts of performing on stage and just kind of living with each other.
Yeah. Okay. So are you planning to go on tour again sometime soon?
100%
Yes.
sure. Our single "Testify," which just came out, is super fresh. Citizen 4 single out there. Testify, get it now. It's just came out, so hopefully we'll be doing either a radio tour soon or just showing more of our music. But yeah, that's definitely the plan.
We're playing some live shows here and there. Just never know.
Whatever's put in the calendar 2 days before. Exactly.
So like you said, your new song "Testify" just came out. How excited are you guys that it's finally out?
So excited.
It's so good to
I
have
feel like we've had that song for a good 6 months now, and we've all loved it the entire time. So we've all
Anticipated.
waiting to release that song and share it with everybody. We did perform it on the Evolution tour, so some people had an idea of what it was like, but I think we all felt like it represented us so well.
But now we have, we just heard literally yesterday some remixes of it. That sounds so fresh. So it's really exciting because those are on their way.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it's also on the Now 61 album. How did that come about for you? And when you first found out about it, what were you guys feeling like?
We actually got a call from our manager, who is English, who has a British accent, and he told us that our song "Testify" would be on the Now 61 album. And I made a point to say that he's English because any announcement that he makes, it just seems like it's gonna be
So
something
official.
official. So when he started, we knew that conversation, that whole conversation, I knew was gonna be a lot of good news because he was spending time at our label in New York, so he called us all. We had it was cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So does your fan base have a name yet?
Citizens.
Awesome. Okay. How do you want your relationship to be with your fans?
As a group, I think we all want to be extremely involved with our fans. Make sure they know how valued they are through tweets, Instagrams, interactions, just simple favorites, replies. I just hope we always have an open relationship with our fans because if we build a platform and something to make a difference, I think we would all plan on using that as a way to help people with their problems and inspire people. So we hope to inspire them and hope they're comfortable talking with us.
Awesome. Okay. What social media platform do you use most to stay connected to them?
Probably Instagram or Twitter.
Instagram,
Twitter.
probably, or Twitter, between the two of those.
Probably Twitter, I'd say.
Okay. So on tour, did you have any crazy fan encounters?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
A couple.
Individual and group and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like the funniest one. Actually, it's not that funny.
Well,
It's not worth
I
talking.
guess
He's not saying
Oh my gosh. Okay. So are you guys planning to produce or release new music soon? Any on an EP or album?
Yeah,
Yes,
so the
yes,
thing
yes,
with 2017 is we put Testify out right at the top of the year, and we just want to be super consistent with original content all year. We're hoping to put out like 5 or 6 like singles, so every couple months put out a new single, and then maybe, hopefully at the end of the year, put together an EP or an album and drop that.
Awesome. So you also do a lot of cover songs before you release some of your music. What's the process of choosing cover songs for you guys to sing?
What do you say? What are possible?
The process of choosing cover songs.
Well, every song is different, and actually, I think we're allowed to say it. Like, we're recording a cover of.
No, definitely.
Why?
Definitely not allowed to say that. Anyway, I guess we want to continue with the.
That's all I had to say.
Anyway, we choose songs. Songs with artists that we appreciate and respect, and then also songs that we feel are somewhat close to like our style.
Okay.
And then also songs that fans want to hear from us. So far, I think a lot of people wanted to hear the Cold Water, which is really cool. A lot of Shawn Mendes, Mercy, Black Beatles was one. So I like that as we change.
We also try to make sure whatever song we choose is doing well. It's like fresh, like
How it's charting.
new and how the charts and how popular it is. So.
Did you have a favorite cover song that you sang?
Individually, yes.
Josh loves bacon.
I hate bacon. I don't hate bacon, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is, I think my favorite still to this day is Need It Me.
I like our favorite one is Mercy, the Mercy cover.
Okay.
My favorite one would either be Needing Me or This Town.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Mercy.
I love those artists as well and those songs. So, what was your favorite song to perform live on tour?
We can go down the line again.
Individual.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe they just wanted to stay on stage and sing 10
I think actually my favorite song was Cold because it started out set and I don't know, I felt like people really connected with that.
Okay.
My favorite song.
My favorite one was definitely probably Testify, because it was the last song of the set, and everyone was like familiar with, because we were like walking into these rooms every single night, and nobody really knew who we were, so we had to really win the crowd over. So by the time we got to Testify, like everyone was digging us and having a good time, and Testify is just kind of, it's got a bump to it, so we just kind of had a big party, and
Yeah, my favorite
had a
one
good
would
time
be
performing.
Testify too.
I'd have to say the same also, because we choreographed something with Nick Moore into that one, so that one actually felt like the biggest performance element to it.
That's awesome. So, what's an average day for you guys like off tour?
Oh, wow.
Mainly,
Okay.
you don't sleep very much.
So like call time in the lobby, probably 11. Call time probably Call time in the lobby of a hotel, 10:30ish. Then sound check around. Oh, it's on our day off. Or
off the tour, which is
Awesome.
I heard
I mean, either way, no sleep. So.
yeah. Day off tour, we just slept in. I mean, got food whenever we wanted to, worked out, swam.
whatever the city had to offer.
Were you asking what our day-to-day life is when we're not on tour, like as in like day? Yeah. Okay. I was just
We were on tour on the day off.
no, like a day like today, like
It's
when
just
we're not on tour. It's just varies, yeah, from like recording, meetings. That's pretty much it, all day, every day.
Nice. Okay.
Songwriting,
sessions.
yeah. It's
What goals?
every day we're usually working towards Citizen 4 and
Awesome. Okay. What goals do you guys have for the band?
Huge confusion there.
I was trying my best to try and get the message across, but everyone was on different pages.
He tried to be Superman, but clearly failed. So
That's really fun. What goals do you guys have for the band?
I want to be on the charts.
I want to win a Grammy. I want to be on the cover of a magazine as a group, on like a trendy magazine.
I want our music to change the game, to like create a whole new genre and lane for other artists that aspire to have a similar sound to us and feel. So that'd be cool if we could kind of just create a new vibe for music that would do that.
That's a good goal to have.
And just to build our fan base and just keep developing, keep things going on the upward slant.
Where do you guys hope the band will be in 5 years?
I hope where we are in 5 years is just like where One Direction was like 3 years ago, just at our peak and still doing well, you know, kind of touring all over the world, making hits,
Probably
having fun.
like mini hits over have had mini hits over the span of our career by that.
Yeah. Do you have any last things you want to tell your supporters?
Just thank you so much.
We love you guys.
for being there.
Keep listening to Testify on Spotify all day.
Yes, please do. Get those streams.
Yes, buy on iTunes, YouTube, all that stuff.
Keep tweeting at us, keep tagging us in photos. I love listening to everything you guys have to say and reading your messages on our accounts.
Also, on the app Musically, we are part of a challenge, and we are featured on the app with I think 12 or 14 other songs, and it's called the Next Wave February Challenge. And if you go to the app and make a Musically of Testify, and then on your video use the hashtag NextWaveFebruary in the caption, if we get the most hashtags for our song, then we get to be featured on the Musically homepage, and then an article about us in Billboard magazine, which would be really awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was not well said at all, but it's kind of.
No, I got it.
Kind of a social media challenge, so explaining things like that.
Well, thanks for taking the time to do
But we
this.
have to help how to crop his Instagram photos.
Thanks for taking the time to do this interview with us.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
you.
thank you
Thanks for
for
giving
taking
us
the
your
time.
time.
Yeah, no problem. Bye, guys.
See you later.
Bye.